So I'm Diane Turner, so I'm the Director and Senior Consultant at Anthias Consulting Limited, which is my company in training and consultancy. And on the 1st of June, a couple of weeks' time, it'll be 20-year anniversary, so I'm very excited. So in 2016, I was elected onto the Analytical Division Council, which is very exciting because I hadn't even finished my PhD at the time. So I felt like quite a little bit of an intruder because everyone else was like professors and everything. Not many women either. So, but kind of get settled into that, very, very quickly. And that was very exciting. Lots of different committees that I was on. So I felt really involved with the Royal Society of Chemistry. When my time was coming to an end, I decided to stand for re-election. But also I was encouraged to stand for election as the next president of the Analytical Division Council. And amazingly, I was elected for that, which I was very, very shocked about. So I was then the president from 2020 to 2023, which is over the time when we changed from divisions through to community. So it was really exciting being part of that as well. I was on numerous committees during that time, of course, as well, like the RSC Awards Committee, chair of the Analytical Science Awards as well, Members Community Board. So lots of people that I kind of was on committees with are here at this members networking day to day. So it's lovely to catch up with all of those. I've continued since I stepped down in 2023 to be involved with the Royal Society of Chemistry. So I'm on the editorial board of the book series, Practical and Technical Guides for Laboratory-Based Chemists, which we've just had our first book published a couple of months ago. So we're looking like about 30 books, I think that is. So in all different aspects of analytical chemistry. So I'm really excited about that. Some amazing books coming out. And I'm also the Royal Society of Chemistry's representative on the Government Chemist Programme Expert Group as well. And a variety of other things as well. And lots of outreach, of course. It's made me really feel part of a community. So I think that I've been a member of the Royal Society of Chemistry since I was a student. And I remember at university going to the, once a month there was a 4 p.m. lecture which involved wine, of course, at the time, which again, it's just really interesting to learn from lots of different people coming in from outside of the university. And that's what really opened my eyes to so many different aspects of what the Royal Society of Chemistry is involved in. So getting more involved through the committees and the councils and everything has actually brought me much closer, I think, to the community. I feel like I'm trying to do a lot more good for that community as well as getting involved. So I'm learning so much, I'm making so many more connections, etc., and hopefully being able to give back a little bit as well. Becoming a member, oh, absolutely, you should go for it. I mean, I did a lot of work around the world, and when I mention the Royal Society of Chemistry, everyone knows. So, everyone thinks, oh, it's very much UK based and everything. Yes, it is UK based, but we have, there are members of the RSC around the world. So when you're traveling and you're going to a conference, you will probably meet RSC members who are not from the UK because the membership is so around the world. And so it kind of gives you a really good starting point for conversations and everything as well. And, and for me as well, being part of a great big global voice for the chemical sciences is really important because the RSC is tackling some really, really key problems, like, for example, inclusion and diversity, sustainability. So I was fortunate enough to be involved in the sustainability from quite an early stage with the RSC. So I started up a working group within the division, the Analytical Division, which has led to quite a lot of other things as well, which is really exciting to kind of start that side of things as well and seeing your ideas kind of go into practice. So I really do encourage everyone to be part of that community because, again, you've got the CPD aspects, you've got the making connection aspects, and of course then being that voice kind of globally as well, and being able to, and the RSC really listens to everyone's voices and opinions and then is able to shout about it to all the people that count, that as an individual you can't do. So you can kind of then through the RSC make an impact, which is always really exciting. So I've tried it, this is the second time I've applied for my Chartered Chemist, and the biggest problem I find is that, having time to actually complete that. So I have it all written up. I just need to find those few hours just to put it onto the website and things like that. Again, for me, it's very much about, kind of shouting about who I am. And of course, the membership, you've got the code of contact in the RSC, and I love that the RSC is not frightened to follow up with people who are not following that code of conduct as well. So, but that Chartered Chemist is the next step up. It's the next level of saying, yes, I am a chemist. I am always trying to improve myself in terms of chemistry. For me, it's analytical chemistry, of course. So it's really important for me. And actually talking to you has really inspired me. I've got to go and get it all finished. And in the just earlier, Helen's presentation in this members network, and she was saying about the number of chartered chemists who've just been certified recently, and I'm just like, I need to be part of that next. And it's the next step up for that membership.